There are three Major League Baseball games on the nighttime card tonight on Thursday, August the 21st. I'm going to give you two of those three games free right here with analysis coming up right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, breaking down Astros, Orioles on Fox National TV, and then also Cardinals, Rays as well. Both go after 7 p.m. Eastern tonight on Thursday. Let's start with that first game at 7:15 Eastern. Now, this is one of your two national TV games on Fox, the other being Red Sox, Yankees. A lot of people will get that one, but some of you are going to get this Astros-Orioles game. And I do think there's some value with the home team, the Baltimore Orioles, as a short favorite, round to minus $1.20 price. Orioles are a bit of a seller at the trade deadline. They've had a disappointing season overall after some recent playoff experience. Keep in mind, they were the worst team in baseball about 3-4 years ago, the biggest money burner in baseball for a couple years. And over the last 2-3 seasons, they've been the most profitable team in baseball. They have regressed a bit this year. They're currently last in the American League East, 14 games out of first place, but they're still just 8 games below 500 because they've gone 6-4 their last 10, 11-9 their last 20, 16-14 their last 30. All three of those are actually better records than the mighty Houston Astros, who in the standings are now 9.5 games ahead of the Orioles and, of course, in first place in their division. But they're now tied for first because they have regressed a bit in recent weeks. In fact, the Astros enter here in pretty poor current form, losing 4 straight in 5 of their last 6, and their offense is just ice cold. In fact, of those last 5 of those last 6 games they've lost, they've been shut out in 4 of those 5 losses, no runs scored. Single-digit hits now in 8 straight games over the past week plus. Meanwhile, the Orioles have quietly won 6 out of 7, 3 in a row. Offense is in excellent current form, 12 hits or more in 3 of their last 5 games. As I mentioned, going back even farther, Orioles above 500 over the past month. Astros just 13-17. Orioles are in better current form. It's a short number here, and I also don't mind the pitching matchup here. 2 mediocre starters on the mound, Braden Young, Jason Alexander. In fact, Alexander's made 6 starts this year. He hadn't been a starter since 2022. He's made 6 this season, mixed results. Braden Young has not pitched as well overall in 52 innings, a 5.7 ERA. But if you look at his recent starts, he's had 2 shutout starts his last 3 outings. He had an 8-inning, 1-hit shutout at Houston last week. So he obviously knows the Astros well. It was his only start ever against Houston. Yes, they just saw him, but they just saw Alexander as well on the other side. And Alexander pitched okay, gave up 2 runs in 6 innings last week as well against the Orioles. I like this matchup here. I think the pitching matchup's equal. By the way, the bullpen, you think on the surface Houston has the better bullpen numbers? Well, they do for the year. But over the past month, another reason the Astros are struggling, as is often the case with teams, offense and bullpen. Everyone looks at starting pitching, but bullpen and offensive numbers are where you can find a nice edge against the betting line. And Houston's been one of the worst bullpens in the league. Over the last 28 games, over the past month, 5.3 ERA. Let's take a look at the Orioles as a small home favorite tonight, minus $1.20 at 7:15 Eastern. All right, going to look at your other nighttime game here on the interleague write-in game. It's interleague and it's a write-in. Cardinals, Rays in just a second. Quick reminder, right now you get the rest of August for free. Every best bet I release for football and baseball for the rest of this month, free when you sign up for September All Sports. No promo code needed. It's on my page right now. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. All right, let's look at that 7:35 Eastern game tonight. And by the way, this is the free play of the night on my page. So if you'd like the written analysis, go check it out. I do post a bonus free play every day along with my client best bets. My last cut goes up as a free play. And my last cut today, my strongest opinion on the remaining board was this game between the Cardinals and Rays. And I lean towards the small favorite in this one as well. The St. Louis Cardinals currently minus $1.15 in most locations. Gray over Boyle. And there's a few reasons why. I mentioned, by the way, on my page at WagerTalk.com that my pitcher projection ratings look for a pretty good outing tonight from Sonny Gray, who projects to give up just 2 runs, have about a 3.2 ERA. And Tampa's lineup has struggled against Gray. Current lineup is just 8 for 35, a 229 career batting average against the Cardinals starters. So I do look for them to have the pitching edge tonight. And meanwhile, the lefty Broyle projects to have an ERA of over 4.0 tonight. So I like the starting pitching edge here for the Cardinals. And also just like the overall offensive edge as well. The Rays are not in good current form. They've lost 3 in a row. They scored just 8 total runs their last 3 games. Meanwhile, the Cardinals have won 2 out of 3, snapped that 5-game losing streak. But remember, during that 5-game losing streak, their final 4 losses, they scored 4 runs or more in 3 of those 4 losses. And they have since put up 17 runs now in their last 3 games, including 15 runs in their 2 wins. Better offensive form, better pitching matchup here, and we get them as a small favorite tonight. And, Tampa had the best record in baseball for a couple months. After a slow start, they had a monster run there. What was it, May, June? they've definitely cooled off as well here in recent weeks. They're just 11-19 over the past 30 games. I think Cardinals are in better current form now, better pitcher, better offensive momentum. We get them as a small favorite as well. Take a look at the Cardinals, minus $1.15 tonight at 7:35 Eastern. There you go, a couple small favorites for you on the nighttime card. Don't forget, if you want that bonus free play every day, check out my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And while you're there, don't miss out. Get the rest of August for free. Every best bet I release for the next week and a half this month for free when you sign up for September. Look, you know you want to play September. You're going to get college and pro football, full month of baseball, so why wait? Every day you get on sooner is a day extra you get for free right now. It's by September. Get the rest of this month, August, for free. The sooner you sign up, the more free days of August you receive. No promo code needed. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And hey, get to my page quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. On the way out, if you're liking these free play videos, all I ask is a thumbs up, like, and a positive comment below, and I will keep them coming on a daily basis for both football, baseball, and basketball, which is also right around the corner. Make sure you subscribe to Wager Talk TV. Over 211,000 subscribers, can't be wrong. It's free. Just click subscribe. And consider clicking the bell as well for an instant alert, so you'll know when these free play videos are posted each and every day here on the channel. And on the way out, follow me on social media at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV, because you also know there's more free play videos coming up next.